Next, let's talk about executor fees and administrator fees. The person who manages the estate, and that might be you in this case, is legally entitled to compensation for their work. North Carolina law allows the executor or the administrator to receive what's considered a reasonable fee for their services. The standard right now in North Carolina is typically 5% of the estate's value, though it can be less depending on the complexity of the work and what the court considers reasonable for this particular situation. So a basic example would be if the estate is worth $200,000, the executor could receive up to $10,000 in fees. There is a catch, though. Many family members who also serve as the executor choose not to take a fee, especially if they're also an heir to the estate. If you're going to inherit most of the estate anyway, taking an executor fee doesn't always make sense because executor fees are typically taxable income to you, whereas an inheritance generally is not. But if you're spending significant time managing a complex estate, or if you're not an heir and you're doing this as a service, you're absolutely entitled to reasonable compensation. So this is another thing you can discuss with your probate attorney.